At this point, many of you still have questions about the number of people who were gathered at that Orange Mound block party and whether organizers had a permit to be there. Our Team 3 coverage continues with our Alex Coleman with how city leaders are demanding changes to keep Memphis parks safer.
Days after an Orange Mound block party turned into a mass shooting, leaving several injured and 2 dead, a community is still asking what can be done to make parks safe.
Permits may definitely help. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure on how the block parties are organized. I'm not sure if city officials are in on the block party.
At Memphis City Hall, the Orange Mound block party shooting was top of mind for council members.
And it concerns me if, as a police department, if we don't have a pulse of what's going on. So if you could address those questions.
Council members wanted interim police chief C.J. Davis and violence intervention director Jimmy Johnson to address possible suspects and if MPD needs to work with outside agencies.
FBI, we've called in the ATF and other individuals to help support in this effort. The type of activity, the type of weaponry that we're seeing in our community parks is unacceptable.
So we are working to identify the major players that we saw in the videos. Yesterday we had a debriefing of it with 901 Block. So we've identified some of the groups that were out there.
Video posted to social media showed a car doing donuts on what appeared to be a basketball court. And multiple gunshots could be heard as attendees ran for cover. As many as 300 people were at the park, but apparently the event organizer did not have a permit.
I wanted to have this discussion to see how we can better align conversation or discussions or oversight before we just give out a permit to have an event.
We've heard this before, and we're working now to make sure that we actually create an open line of communication with all parties involved.
So we have a pretty well-defined policy in Memphis parks. I think what we're talking about in terms of public safety on that side is making sure we stick to that policy, and that if there are large groups at an unpermitted event in a rentable space, that we address that.
Issues addressed as the community and city try to find solutions to its most recent chapter in gun violence. For your news leader in Orange Mound, I'm Alex Coleman, WREG News Channel 3.
Interim Police Chief Davis says that because of the nature of the crime, the suspects in the Orange Mound mass shooting could possibly face federal charges.